So once you've created your class notebooks, you can then start using them, and you view them by clicking on OneNote, rather bizarrely. So you create them in Class Notebook and sort of manage them in that, but you view them in the OneNote app. So once the list has come up, you can select the OneNote that you want to view. Now it'll open it in the online OneNote app. All right, so there's different ways of viewing OneNotes, and this is the online version. And what you have here are your different sections, so collaboration space, content library, and all your students. And then, of course, each student has their sections laid out there. And then here are all your pages. As you can see, sections, pages. So pages go into sections, and there's different sections in the OneNote. All right, and you can navigate your way through that. All right. However, I'm not a big fan of the online version personally. Some people are. I think it sucks a little bit. So fortunately, Microsoft also do an app for your computer, which will be loaded on your laptop. And if you want to use that, and I'd suggest you do, and I'll tell you why in a second, is you just simply go open in OneNote. Now you only have to do this once. All right. So once you've created your class notebook, you do this straight away. All right, so that you can view it in the app. So you get this dialog box, open, pick an application. Now it's a bit confusing because there's two. Now I'd recommend using this one, OneNote. Okay, up until the end of 2018, we were very much using the OneNote 2016 application. However, Microsoft have been putting all their resources into the app version of it, and it is now excellent. So I would recommend using OneNote and forget about the 2016 one. So you do that, your app will open up, and it will, over a couple of minutes, open up the class note. So after a few minutes, the app will open, and down the left hand side you'll have all of your different OneNotes that you might use. And here's the one that I opened, okay, my class notebook. So it's really good OneNote because it means that you can go through your different OneNotes, because you might have different OneNotes. Remember to think of it as like a ring binder, so a different ring binder for each class, and one for maybe your learning area and whatever else you're involved in. And you can sort of just dip in and out of each of them. It's really good because it saves the page that you were on last, so it doesn't go back to like the front or whatever. It just goes back to the page you're on last, which is really good. So here's the one that I opened, and you can see you've got the collaboration space, content library. All my students are down there. And you can dip in and out, mark work, set work, you can drop stuff into the content library for the kids to see, and so on and so forth. So that's the main reason why I prefer this over the digital version. I think it's got a better format, a better layout, so that it's easier to use, and it's also more functionality. So there's a lot more functionality using the tabs at the top, which gives you more options. And of course, it's important to remember with OneNote that anything that you do on here, you don't need to save. It saves automatically and synchronizes into the cloud, so that all of your students are seeing exactly what is on there live. So it's a really, really neat little application. Thanks for watching.